Happy Thursday. Thanks for clicking to WYTV.com. I'm meteorologist Ryan Halicki. We're watching those temperatures tumbling as we go through the evening. A cold front has slid through. Another surge of much colder air sets up for your Friday. You're going to notice it feeling much different than how it was today. I'm also keeping an eye on the winds. We've seen our winds upwards of about 20 to 30 miles per hour, gusts up to near 35 miles per hour. They won't be as strong into your Friday morning. Still, though, a little bit of a breeze in place, and you see not as impressive those readings as we go through your Friday. So the wind chill, something we'll be watching as we go through tonight into Friday morning. Not as much of a variable for your afternoon. But overnight, as that colder air sets up, those wind chills dropping down into the 20s here. And that's how we start your Friday. So it's a much colder morning ahead, and the afternoon is not going to feel too much better. You see improvements in the wind chills, but highs not in the 50s. Instead, we're dropping to the upper 30s. So walking through this on Futurecast through your Thursday evening, while we had some clearing as we headed into the early part of the evening, late evening and overnight, those thick clouds return as that colder air starts pushing back in. Now, a couple of showers or sprinkles rather are possible here through the early part of the night, or even a flurry, and we're going to keep that risk around heading into your Friday. It's especially as we come up on the afternoon, you start seeing some flurries showing up here, trying to develop into a snow shower or a couple of sprinkles. There's a little disturbance that comes through here right along that frontal boundary, enough lift to try and develop these as that warmer air retreats to the south. So we're going to watch closely, especially southern Columbiana County, but can't rule out a stray pocket of some drizzle or a couple of flurries around throughout your Friday. That means the afternoon as well as the evening, as temperatures hover in the 30s all day long. Now, Friday night, that risk ends. In fact, I'm watching for the clouds to break apart a bit into Saturday. A little bit more sunshine. We'll warm back into the 40s. It's a nice start to the weekend. The end of the weekend on Sunday also starts off nice, but through Sunday as we get into the afternoon, clouds build in, and this is one of the storm systems that I'm watching, one of two that we'll keep an eye on into next week. We'll look for a couple showers late Sunday. Sunday night, rain becomes more likely as this cold front approaches, and that will start off as rain on your Monday. On the backside of this, colder air starts moving in. We'll look for a few snowflakes as we get into especially Monday evening, and watching the lakes as well. I don't expect this to produce a whole lot of accumulation. Perhaps up in the snow belt, some better readings or numbers, higher numbers there, but we will have to keep an eye out for some black ice into Monday night. Now, the next storm system will come as we get into Tuesday night and Wednesday. And what you see with this, notice how we got all of the colors showing up here early Wednesday morning. The storm system does have the potential to bring both snow, that wintry mix, and some pockets of rain. All of that hinges on the track that it takes, though. A subtle jog here to the north would put us on the rainy side. A subtle jog to the south would put us more on that wintry side. So the track is really going to determine how impactful this storm system is, but it is one that I'm keeping an eye on as we head into the middle of next week. One you'll want to watch, too, as Wednesday's morning commute. Well, we have the potential there of seeing things trying to slicken up a bit. So it's still several days out. We'll be monitoring that closely for the next 24 hours. The main variables on your hassle factors list, it's that wind and that cold as temperatures take a sharp turn in the other direction compared to this afternoon. 33 degrees our low, a sprinkle possible early as that cold air starts settling in. By morning, we're looking at a mostly cloudy sky. Then heading into your Friday afternoon, only upper 30s, a chance for a couple of sprinkles or a few flurries out there, and lots of clouds around throughout your Friday. Now, Saturday, a partly sunny start to your weekend. Low 40s for the highs. We warm to the mid 40s on Sunday. Looking for those showers developing Sunday evening. Then Monday, we're going to warm up early in the day. That's before a cold front comes through, and this is looking like a very quick and very sharp drop in our temperatures, heading out of the 50s and down to the 30s, which will change the rain that's around over to some snow. Again, right now this does not look like a whole lot of accumulation. We will keep an eye on that, and we'll also watch for black ice into Monday night as we drop to the 20s. Tuesday looks like a dry day, a cool day too, and then that next storm comes on Wednesday with the potential for snow or a mix or rain. It all hinges on the track. That's one you'll want to keep an eye on. We'll be keeping an eye on it as we head into the weekend and early next week.